Barcelona took to the pitch today for another Champions League match, facing Club Brugge of Belgium in this fourth qualifying round, an opponent many considered manageable on paper. However, the match turned out to be anything but. There were high expectations for the Blaugrana, especially given the significant number of injuries they faced, making the challenge even more daunting. Furthermore, Barca desperately needed a win. Victory was essential, as it would have secured them a top 8 finish in the group, virtually guaranteeing them a direct place in the round of 16. With that pressure on their shoulders, the players knew they couldn't afford to slip up. But from the opening minutes, it was clear it wasn't going to be an easy night. Playing in front of their home crowd and with remarkable intensity, Club Brugge imposed their rhythm from the outset. Their high press, tactical discipline, and sheer energy made it extremely difficult for Barcelona to play out from the back. The first 20 minutes were a true ordeal for the Barca defense, which looked disorganized and slow to react to the opposition's attacks. Many thought this match would be a mere formality for Hansi Flick's men, but Club Brugge proved that idea to be nothing more than wishful thinking. The Belgian side was superior in several stretches of the game, especially in the first half, where Barca barely managed to create any real danger. Defensive errors were repeated time and again, highlighting a fragility that is already worrying the fans. And while Barcelona has a quality squad, with impressive names, the collective performance continues to leave much to be desired. The defense repeated the same mistakes seen in previous matches, showing a lack of coordination and communication between the centre-backs and full-backs. On more than one occasion, goalkeeper Hansi, starting tonight, had to intervene to prevent an even greater disaster. As the match progressed, it became clear that the team was struggling to find solutions. Fans began to grow impatient, and, as is often the case, criticism soon followed. Some pointed directly to the defense, blaming it for most of the mistakes. Others, however, targeted coach Hansi Flick, questioning his tactical approach and the lack of reaction from the bench. Flick, who arrived at the club promising to restore Barcelona's attacking identity and defensive solidity, has yet to establish a stable system. His decisions, such as the positioning of certain players and late substitutions, are being heavily criticized. Many believe the team lacks clear ideas when facing opponents who press high or effectively close down space. At the final whistle, the result left a bitter taste. It wasn't the performance the fans had hoped for, especially at such a crucial point in the season. Barcelona needs to react quickly if they want to keep their Champions League dreams alive. So, the big question that remains is, who is really to blame? Is it the defense, which continues to make basic mistakes, or Coach Flick, who seems unable to find a system that works? Tell me what you think. Who bears more responsibility for this latest setback for Barcelona? And what grade would you give the team for today's match? I'll read your comments below. Write down pointing backhand index.